Hey guys, Surf here. Welcome to tonight's stream. So tonight we'll be doing some arena. I like to do an arena run once a week. I usually try to do it on Mondays. So we're gonna go ahead and do an arena run tonight. If you didn't see last week's stream, we're gonna try to follow up last week's arena stream with this week. So just a brief recap. I'm very proud of this, so don't mind talking about it. Last week I did an arena run with the druid, and I actually had to break it up to 2 days because I went 6-1 the first day and went 6-1 the second day. So got my first 12-win arena run ever, personal best ever. So did really well. Was super pumped for that. If you didn't get a chance to catch that, I think I still have the videos up on Twitch, but if not, you can check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/poppasurf, POPPASERF. But anyways, on to tonight's stream. So we're going to do an arena run. I haven't clicked into it, so we'll see which heroes we get. But one last thing right before we start. This past weekend was the Hearthstone World Championship, HWC 2015, America's championship match. So I believe the top 8 North American, which includes Canada, US, and just America. So it was North America and South America. So Canada, USA, and Latin America. Top 8 players faced off in San Francisco for the rights to go to BlizzCon. So top 4 from that top 8 went to BlizzCon. It was this past Saturday and Sunday at San Francisco at the Folsom Street Foundry. So I actually did attend that, stopped by to check it out, and I got a couple of swag items here. So let me check this out for you guys, model out. So here's the yellow one. You can see that, HWC, Hearthstone World Championship 2015. Same on the other side. Goes like this. Bam. Yeah. So it came in yellow, and also came in white. Same thing, HWC 2015, but this one's in a cool white. So yeah, man, they had a bunch of these sunglasses just laying on the sign-in desk, and I asked if I could have one of each, and they're like, go ahead, these only cost like $1 from China, go ahead and grab it. So I grabbed a couple. Not really gonna wear them while I'm playing, just because I might get a headache, and I need to focus on my arena run. So just wanted to show you guys that. Also, at the sign-up desk, they asked for your BattleNet tag. I believe they were going to give everyone that stopped by a special card back. I'm not sure how they're going to award that. I don't think I got it yet, so let me see. Checking out my collection here. Yeah, I haven't gotten it. So Power Core. Yeah, it would be this one, which is Power Core. So they had people signing up for this card back. They haven't awarded it yet, so not sure when they'll do that. But I'll keep checking, and I'll see if I get a notice. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start tonight's arena run. So enough talking about stuff, and let's get to it. Pay our 150 gold. Alrighty. So we got the Mage, the Druid, and the Hunter. Last week, as I mentioned, went with the Druid over the Warrior and Rogue, and we had our best run ever. 12 wins, 2 losses. The Hunter, I believe, is not ranked very well in the arena. I think it's one of the bottom power tier classes next to Priest and Warrior. And the Mage, as we all know, is ranked pretty high. I think the top 3 classes are Paladin, Mage, and Rogue. So even though we did really well with the druid, I'm gonna have to what's the word here? I'm gonna have to defer and go with the mage. Take the easy road, I guess, is the way to put it. I think if you're really in for the arena to maximize your wins, it'd be a tough argument not to go with the mage. I think for the most part it's in your best interest to go with the favorite class in your arena, whether it's a mage or paladin. So unless you're super awesome in the arena and perform really well, then obviously, yeah, go with the class you feel comfortable with. But I think if you're an average player like I am, averaging 4 wins every time I go in the arena, I think I need every advantage I can get. So I'm gonna go with the mage here.
My magic will prevail.
Hopefully we can do pretty good with it. So let's do it. So similar to how we usually do the draft, I am going to take a look at the choices and kind of think about what I would like to pick, and I'm going to cross-reference it with the Hearth Arena tier list. Alright, so first choice, Epic, Big Game Hunter, Crowd Favorite, or Faithless Manipulator. I'm thinking we're probably going to go with the Faithless Manipulator here. Let me see what we're ranked here. Let's see. Okay, so the Crowd Favorite is ranked 54. Faithless Manipulator is 58. Big Game Hunter is 66. So now that I've seen the score, it actually makes sense, right? Because a lot of times in the arena you do get those crazy picks, let's say the Kraken or the Sea Giant, and being an arena draft deck versus a constructed deck, you can't really build for removal. So sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll get removal, sometimes you don't, and when you get those big minions on the board, you pretty much just try to get rid of it with your other minions. So I could see why Big Game Hunters rank pretty high. I think anyone now that's playing arena that gets offered a Kraken, they pick it immediately. And it's only 3 mana, right, for a 4/2. So I guess I do like the Faithless Manipulator, but at the same time, with 5 mana, you're limited to hitting minions to copy that are at least 5 mana or above. So you do restrict your pool there. So I'm going to go with Hearth Arena here and go with the Big Game Hunter. Alright, Pit Fighter, Duplicate, or Abusive Sergeant. I'm thinking it's going to be Pit Fighter. Let's see here. So Duplicate is 44. Abusive is 62. That's pretty high. Pit Fighter is a 74. So yeah, definitely we're gonna go with the Pit Fighter. Alright, Chugger, Haunted Creeper, or Ice Barrier. I think the card with the highest value here would be between Snow Chugger and Haunted Creeper. I think sticky minions probably are worth more, so I'm gonna say Haunted Creeper over Snow Chugger. Let's see here. Snow Chugger is a 64. Haunted Creeper is a 72. Ice Barrier is a bad card. So we're gonna go with the Haunted Creeper, which was what we thought was the more value, with the card with the more value. This will probably be Chillwind Yeti. Arcane Explosion is only 42. Cone of Cold, also 40s, and don't even have to look it up, but Chillwind Yeti's probably in the 70s. Yep, 70. Alright, this one will probably go to Flame Cannon. Patriarch's a 16, don't draft it. The Wind Fury. Wind Fury Harpy, probably in the 30s is my guess. 26, so we think looks like we're gonna go Flame Cannon here. 76. So I can see how that would be a powerful card. Opening hand gives you instant removal there. This one's probably gonna steer me towards the Frost Elemental. Naruber Warlord is 38. Frost Elemental's a 66. The Wisp is a 16, guys. Don't even think about drafting that. So far we have a pretty nice draft here. We have a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So pretty good. Alright, I think it's going to steer me towards the Kobold Geomancer here. I think Mirror Image would probably be decent in the arena. Just because, like I said, usually in Constructed it gets taken care of fairly easily, but I think in the arena it has some merit. Snapjaw, probably an okay card, but I think it's going to steer me towards the Geomancer. Well, let's see. Mirror Image is a 42. Oasis Snapjaw is a 42, so the same. Kobold's a 34, so it's actually worse. So the Geomancer is worse than the Oasis and the Mirror Image. So at this point we have to think about, okay, what would fit better in our deck. So I think the Mages get a pretty good collection of 4-drops, right? We got Chillwind Yetis, Mechanical Yetis. I don't think I'd want to spend a slot on a 4 once it starts filling up on an Oasis Snapjaw. It does have a good survivability with 7. The Geomancer would probably has a low score because I think it combos well if you have a lot of spell cards and you're not always guaranteed that in the arena. So I guess I might go with the Mirror Image here. At the very least, it gives you a couple of bodies to stall with if you draw it off early. So, and it's a 1-drop. It only costs 1 mana. So let's go with the Mirror Image. Alright, I'm thinking this one will have me pick the Injured Cavaldir. Master Swordsmith is 20. Injured Cavaldir is 36. So they're both pretty bad. And then the Illuminator is ranked higher. Okay. Huh. Swordsmith's pretty bad. Cavaldir is not as bad. Illuminator is a little better. So let's look at the stats here. So Cavaldir is basically a 2-1. As a mage, you don't really have a way to heal it, so it stays as a 2-1. Master Swordsmith's a 2 mana for a 1-3, which gives an extra +1 attack to a random minion. So you gotta have a minion on the board already to give it that bump of +1 attack. Illuminator's a 2-4 for 3 mana, sort of the opposite stat of Big Game Hunter here. But it has the option of being able to heal you if you have a secret. So I guess that's the value of that card over the other two, is that you do get that potential to heal for 4 health. And So okay, so a good 3-drop is a spider tank at 3/4. Illuminator is a 2/4, so it's missing that 1 attack, but it has that 4 hit point survivability, and then the potential to heal. So okay, let's go with Hearth Arena here. Let's go with the Illuminator. All right, this one's going to be the Sorcerer's Apprentice. I just know it. I know it. Undertaker is considered a terrible card at 26. The Apprentice is a 64, blows it out the water, and then the Argent Horse Rider is a 70. Wow. Okay, so the Argent Horse Rider outpaces the Apprentice. So Argent Horse Rider gives you Divine Shield for the extra protection, so it's sticky. It also gives you that charge ability, so instant action on the turn you play it. The Apprentice is a solid 3/2, it's standard for a 2-drop. But I think the difference is that you're not always guaranteed. So the special effect of the Sorcerer's Apprentice is spells cost 1 less, and the randomness of the arena doesn't mean you're gonna get. I might not get any more spells besides these two. So I can see how this one has guaranteed value versus this one is probable. So okay, let's go with the Argent Horse Rider. I do like my charge. All right, this one, Kodo. Young Priestess is a 46. Stampeding Kodo is a 80. So let's go with the Stampeding Kodo. Arcane Intellect or Razorfen Hunter here? I'm gonna say Razorfen Hunter is probably ranked higher. Arcane Intellect is 62. 62 versus Razorfen's a 52. Okay, so Arcane Intellect is ranked higher. So we have a spell card that gives you two cards, so really replaces itself and gives you an extra card for 3 mana. Pretty standard. I do like the Razorfen Hunter's presence on the board. At the same time, I do have 3 level 3 minions already. And if you draw Arcane, so Arcane Intellect, if you draw it early, you kind of try to mulligan it and hope you draw it later. And you could get that situation where it could, if you play it like around turn 7 or 8 and you're out of cards, I think it comes in, it could come in huge for you. Alright, yeah, let's go with the Arcane Intellect. I think Razorfen Hunter is solid, but let's go with card draw. Late game card draw. Let's clarify that. Alright, I think this one's going to go to the Kvaldir Raider. Kvaldir Raider is a 66. Priestess of Elam's a 30. And the attendee is a 36. So no question here. Let's go with the Kvaldir Raider. I think this one will go with... Oh, okay. I was going to say Master Jouster, but Fallen Hero definitely has some value too. I'm going to say the Master Jouster outscores it. See, Deathlord is a 42. Fallen Hero is a 70. Jouster is a 70. Okay, so it's a tie between the Jouster and the Fallen Hero. What's worth more here? So think about this. Fallen Hero can increase your hero power by 1, so you're blasting people for 2, but it only has 2 life, so you really need to be able to protect it. I could protect it behind the mirror image, but that's about it, right? The Jouster has 6 life, potential to gain Taunt and Divine Shield. So the Divine Shield is huge. It basically gives it an extra bonus life. I don't know how you quantify Divine Shield into hit points, but and it's a pretty big body. It's a 5/6. I currently have a 5/5 for my 6 drop. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with the higher drop here. I've only picked 12 cards so far, so I don't have to start worrying about filling out my curve yet. So let's go with the Master Jouster. Although the Joust effect is key though. If you don't get the Joust effect, I think the card loses value. Alright, Tauren Warrior, Ice Barrier, or Goldshire Footman. I'm thinking I'm probably going to end up with the Ice Barrier here. Tauren Warrior is 28. Goldshire is 24. So I think we're going to go with Ice Barrier. Ice Barrier is a 32. So better than the other two, and hopefully it plays well with my Illuminator. So let's go with the Ice Barrier. Okay. I think we're going to go with another Haunted Creeper here. The Evil Heckler looks okay, but I think 4 life is kind of weak, so I think I'm going to go with the Haunted Creeper. Heckler is 66. Clockwork Knight's is 62, so pretty comparable. Haunted Creepers is 72. So we are lacking in the 5 department. Heckler an argument could be made for that, but let's go with the Haunted Creeper. Alright, I'm thinking we're probably going to end up with the... I don't think we'll be going with Dragon's Breath. I think it's between the Hunter, Razorfen Hunter, or the Spiteful Smith. I think that 4/6 stat on it is not bad. So I think it might steer me towards the Spiteful Smith. Spiteful Smith's a 52. Razorfen's a 52. Dragon's Breath's a 50. So all 3 cards are pretty comparable. So we're going to pick a card here that fits into my deck better. So I currently have 3 5-drops. 3 3-drops. Yeah, so I mean this is 5 mana for 4 damage with the chance to reduce it if minions die on this turn that you play it. I just don't... I mean, at worst you're doing 5 for 4, and at best you could hope for a 4/4 or a 3/4. 3 mana for 4 damage. Yeah, I'd rather go for a sure thing here. So between these two, I think we have a fairly solid base. So I'm gonna go with the Razorfen Hunter, just because I do like my early minions for now. I think I could save my 5 slot for something better than the Spiteful Smith. I think this one's Water Elemental. I think it's an easy choice here. Ice Lance is considered terrible. Water Elemental's a 74. Acolyte's a 66. So yeah, we only have the Chillwind Yeti at 4, so Water Elemental, easy choice. Okay, now I think we go with the Sorcerer's Apprentice here. Ice Rager's 44. Undertaker's only 26. Sorcerer's Apprentice 64. So Sorcerer's Apprentice, easy pick. Spectral Knight, Deckhand, or Jouster. Thinking it's gonna push me into the Spectral Knight, which is fine for me. I think that will round up my 5 drops. I'm at 18, so yeah, I think I might go with the Spectral Knight on this one. Let's see, Spectral Knight is at 66. Deckhand is 34. Gadgets on. Jouster is a 46. Yeah, so we're gonna go with the Spectral Knight here. Alright. It's probably gonna steer me towards Vaporize. I think that would be the best card out of those 3, but I think all 3 are probably weak. Argent Watchman, considered a terrible card at 14. Wow. Vaporize is 42, just considered below average. And the Mana Addict is also a terrible card next to the Argent Watchman at 12. So we'll go with our second secret, which is a Vaporize. Go with our Illuminator there. Okay, so this is an interesting choice now. So we're still light in our 4 drops, so, and I think even then Ice Barrier is ranked lower than these 2. So I think there's a lot of value in the Gnomish Inventor because you get to draw that card, it replaces itself. Water Elementals rank pretty high, so I think this might be a pretty close call. Let's see what we score here. Water Elemental 74. Gnomish Inventor is a 60, so lower than the Water Elemental. Alright. So we do have the Arcane Intellect for card draw. And if we're, I think the 3/6 is just really valuable here, the stat of a 3/6. So let's go with the Water Elemental. Alright, 9 cards left. I need to start drafting more 2-drops. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe one more 3-drop, and probably a couple more 4s. One more 4. So I think this is I'm gonna go with Chillwind Yeti here also. I think the Chillwind was 70. Spectral 66, very close. Beast was 62. So all 3 are great cards. But I think at this point, I've got my 4, 5 drops. I kind of don't want to go more than 4 cards there, unless it's really unless you know it's a super obvious choice. I'm gonna go with the Chillwind Yeti. So I think I'll be done with my 4s after this. All right, we're probably gonna go with the Ooze here, just because I want to fill out my 2 drops. So Raging Worgen's a 56. 56. Clockwork Knight's a 62. I don't really have any mechs. Swamp Ooze is a 58. So they're pretty close, right? Clockwork is at 62, 58. Raging Worgen is a 56. So for the purpose of filling out my deck, what fits in my deck better, we're gonna go with the Swamp Ooze. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go with Zombie Chow here. Zombie Chow's a 76. Blood Celebrator's a 52. Lord of the Rings of 50. So yeah, so we'll go with the Chow. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 Another Chow or a Stormwind Champion? So Chow's ranked higher than the Stormwind Champion, barely. 76 versus 72. Lance Carrier is about a 50. So, do I... Okay, I have six picks left. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 2-drops so far. If we add Zombie Chow, that's pretty much serves as a 2-drop. The stats of it is 2, 3. So I think that would be a good fit. That helps me not have to be forced to pick a 2-drop. So let's go with the Zombie Chow, second Zombie Chow. Okay, I think we're gonna go with the Draconid Crusher here, which is a good stat, 6/6 compared to that Stormwind Champion, was also 6/6 but for 7 mana. I'm not sure how often you get to use Stormwind's buff in the arena. I think a lot of trading goes on in the arena, so not really sure how often you'll have minions on the board to buff, right? Because you also got to worry about mind control tech. So Frost Nova is 32, considered a bad card. Cone of Cold's only like about average, 46. So I don't. So Draconid for sure, 66. All right, 4 more picks here. Should we go with second Arcane Intellect here, or a duplicate? Duplicate's only a 44. Dragon Spirit's a 50, comparable. Intellect's a 62, so Arcane Intellect's ranked higher than the other two. I already have 2 secrets, right? So we got Ice Barrier and Vaporize, which I think if I hold on to it and play it right, I can get rid of a pretty nice size minion with the Vaporize. Ice Barrier is basically free 8 hit points, so it's kind of like a heal bot, but only for 3. But you do only kick off when you get attacked, so you lose some of it right away. Duplicate, is there anything I want to duplicate in this deck? I think it's pretty solid, but yeah, let's go with the Arcane Intellect. I'd rather draw the cards, thin out my deck, and increase the likelihood of drawing my regular cards. Then let's see, duplicate. I mean, don't want to duplicate the Chow. No. I mean, I'd like to duplicate probably these 2, but I have 2 copies already. Now let's go with Arcane Intellect. Second copy of Arcane Intellect. Alright, 3 more picks here. Wow. It's going to be between the Cavalry Raider or Flame Cannon. I think 2 Flame Cannons would be nice. So Flame Cannon's a 76. Cavalry Raider's a 66. So it looks like we might lean towards the second Flame Cannon here. Yeah, I think all this spell removal will be very difficult for my opponents to deal with. Just having their minion 4 damage, that's amazing there. Cavalry Raider is slow, right? You play it on the 5th turn, can't really do anything. You gotta play it on the 7th turn to get instant inspire activation, or you play on the 5th and then on the 6th you try to inspire it if it's still there. So let's go with Flame Cannon. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with the Annoyatron here. Yeah, I think we might go with Annoyatron here. Let's see. Volcanic Drake is 50. Annoyatron is 58. Maiden's a 58. So all 3 are fairly comparable. fairly comparable, but I think I'm gonna go with the Annoyatron. I think I'm solid with my 4 drops here. The hero power costing 1, I don't think that's that big of a deal. I just want the extra taunt from the Annoyatron there. That puts me at 1, 2, 3, 4 2 drops plus my 2 zombie chow. So yeah, I think that sets me up pretty good for the early game. Oh, I think no question we're gonna go Sarad here. Sarad. I don't even have any mech, so Mimiron's head's gone. The Beast 54. Sarad is a 90. Wow. Okay, let's go with Sarad. I don't think you can go wrong with that. Okay, that was my last pick. Alright guys, so we got our arena deck here. Mirror Image Zombie Chow, all the way down to Draconid Crusher, Frost Elemental, Master Jouster. So per usual, let's see if I could try to take a screenshot of this. Try to fit it in the best way where we could capture most of it. Let's start with Flame Cannon, like this, and go into the Jouster. The only thing that's missing is our Mirror Image and Zombie Chow, but I think that's fairly easy to remember. So let's take it this way. Give me a second here, set up the deck. Alright, let's see if this works. Boom, arena deck. Alright, so we got our arena deck ready. Mage deck. I like the distribution of the draft, so kind of pumped for that. And let's see how we do. Let's see how we do it. Let's see how we do this. Let's do this. Alright, first match. Boom.
Jaina versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Alright, Mage versus Priest. Ember Flam. I think he tried to spell Ember Flame, but maybe he ran out of characters. Alright, so we're going to keep the Chow and the Flame Cannon for sure. Throw back the Arcane Intellect. I think we do have 2 copies of that, but I'd rather pull that later in the game. Spectral Knight. Alright, alright. Let's start with the Chow.
Job's done.
Coining out the Haunted Creeper. Alright, so we attack this with the Chow. And I'd say we ping it.
Job done.
So I think with the Chow, we want to make sure we use the minion to clear out stuff on the board. I think with the Chow, you worry about attacking the opponent later. Alright, so we play this. We get mirror image basically for free. But I think we want to... If we play this on turn 4, we get to play Sorcerer's Apprentice with a flame cannon. So let's go with the aggressive play here and charge in.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
Job's done.
So we have 2 minions on the board. The bubbled horse rider and the Chow. We can use that to clear his minions. Well, I was going to say we could use that to clear in case he dropped 2 minions. But since he only dropped 1, we can go ahead and develop the flame cannon with the haunted creeper.
What to do? What to do?
Giddy up!
Job's done.
So this is working out well so far. We have our
with me, friend.
fifth turn 5 coming up, and we have Spectral Knight ready. Possible Holy Nova, right? So Spectral Knight will survive the Holy Nova along with this guy. I think we trade in the Chow here. I think he's done enough. He gets 5 life, but at the same time we clear his board and replace it with a sturdier minion. So that's just the nature of it, right? Zombie Chow gives him 5 life, but what's 5 life when it's when he's done a lot of work? So we definitely have minions on the board that are Holy Nova survivors, survivables. I mean, this one will break into 2. This one has bubble, and the Spectral Knight has a good amount of life with the ability of not being able to be targeted. So we're looking pretty good here. Probably want to draw an Arcane Intellect soon.
For a little while, I pack a big punch. I am master of magics.
Alright, this is fine. We go ahead and trade the Horse Rider for Micro Machine, Spectral Knight to Dalaran Mage, attack with the face with the Haunted Creeper, and I think we just we kind of chill with that, playing around mind control. Maybe I should. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. I was thinking I kill Micro Machine with a ping and the Haunted Creeper, and keep our Horse Rider bubbled, but then that breaks up to four minions, and I'm trying to not put 4 minions yet. Trying to be a little careful here. So we're not. He's only had 6 points of damage, so we're not that far ahead to.
Let me change your mind.
That's a good play for him. So we break his, well, my Haunted Creeper. We just break that up. think now we play the they just play taunt. Do we go 4 here? Time
runs out on me.
So let's go with the Razorfen Hunter.
Don't mess with us.
I think this way we lose a couple trades with the Spectral Knight and the Boar, but we're left with the Hunter herself.
I've got a huge gun.
Okay, we lose both. Okay, let's go Yeti. With the Apprentice.
Just like you.
There's no need to drop the mirror image yet, I think. There's really nothing to taunt against yet, so we'll see what he plays.
I am the dancing master.
Oh, combo! That doesn't really help him much. We still clear him off. So we go Pit Fighter. We'll be doing some trades here. Kill Mukla. We'll do your Apprentice. Weaken Fencing Coach with the Yeti. We'll be left with Pit Fighter and 5, 3. Yeah, we just do that for now.
Me?
Yeah, we don't play mirror image yet. Like I said, nothing to taunt against yet.
Touche, you're in trouble now.
You dare challenge the daughter?
Oh, yikes. Okay, so we got our BGH here, which is perfect. And then we can then mirror image.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Alright, so now we fill our board with mirror images and bring out the water elemental as well. If he has mind control tech, we're hoping he doesn't take. We hope he doesn't take anything good.
I fight dirty.
Yeah, we stay with this now. I don't want to overextend.
Out on me.
Keep the water elemental in our hand for now. Holy Nova. Wow. Wow. Wipe out. It's okay, we got... Okay, he's got small cards, that's fine. I like the water elemental's chances. Water elemental with a ping.
Job done.
Then we'll follow it up with probably the Kuvaldir Raider with another ping. Although if he dropped it on mind control, wrecked.
Moga desert, Moga destroy, no Moga kill.
I did not understand what he said. Sorry. Oh, this is perfect. Kvalder Raider, ping the Whelp, and then Annoyatron. Let's get rid of this thing first. Oh no! Oh god, should have summoned the Raider first. Dang it. There's a misplay right there, misplay. Although, we didn't have enough mana, so let's just drop the Crusher now.
For Blackwing!
It's a good body that will clear out the board. See if we get confused. Oh, we did it. Okay. Water Elemental did not get confused.
Sorry.
Why didn't he heal first?
Sorry.
Oh, that was bad luck for him.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I guess it wouldn't have made a difference. Alright, let's go with the Kvalder Raider with Inspire.
I enjoy raiding!
Job's done.
Alright, looking good here. We'll Inspire right away next turn. Get our Raider to 8/8.
You have best.
Well played.
Alright, we're starting off 1-0 here. Let's go to our next one. I think we would have been in trouble if we didn't have BGH in hand when that Onyxia came on the board. I think at that point I had maybe a Yeti. So
Jaina versus Anduin.
definitely wasn't enough.
The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Alright. Mage versus Priest. The Arsenal. Ooh, Zombie Chow starting hand. Haunted Creeper. Throw back the Spectral Knight. Keep the Chillwind Yeti. Do I want to keep the Spectral Knight against the Priest? No, I think Spectral Knight's a better late game play against the Priest. We'll replace that. Sarad. Ooh. Start with the Spectral Knight came back. Alright, we'll start with the Chow. Heals me. Bring up the Haunted Creeper.
The light compels
Wow. Gain 1/1 for each enemy death rattle. I got 2! Dang! Vicious. Alright, I got my flame cannon here. Perfect draw right there.
I wonder.
think this is the time to trade in my Haunted Creeper. Alright, that was a lucky draw right there, guys. Lucky draw with that flame cannon. Good thing we dropped the 2 of them. Okay, we could trade into that. 0-5, we're not worried about the 0-5 at this point. I am going to coin out Sarad and start the shenanigans next turn. Or maybe we don't do that yet. Let me think. Okay, maybe we drop the Yeti, which is a more conservative play here.
I wonder.
Because if I do that next turn, I would inspire. No, yeah, I think we're going Sarad here, guys. We are going to go Sarad. Let's do it, Sarad. Let's see what we get.
Let's negotiate. You concede, and I'll defend.
Time runs out on
Maybe I could wait for turn 7, but we'll see. We'll see if he can handle. See if he can handle Sarad.
For nausea.
That's fine. That's fine. Alright, we ping. Ping the Darkscale Healer.
A new acquisition.
Assassinate, okay. We then... Do I want to... Oh, Sarad, do I want him as a 4-1? No.
You had your chance.
Just play the secret.
Job's done.
Just to use up the mana.
My shield for Arga.
Oh, 5-5. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Bye-bye, Sarad. So now we're stuck in a little quandary here. Let's kill the Darkscale Healer.
Job's done.
We did pick up this Assassinate, and I think it'll come in handy. We'll see what pops out.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Oh man, this Shadow Fiend needs to die like ASAP. Although this Lightwell's pretty sturdy here.
Hmm.
Do we assassinate the Lightwell? I think we do. It just has a lot of life. I mean, I don't know if he has... Yeah, we assassinate the Lightwell. Take this out. Will be 4-2. Die to the Gnomish.
Time runs out on me.
I think we do that, guys. Nah, let's do this instead. Gonna be a 1-6. Oh man, the Shadow Fiend. I'm so worried about that card reduction.
I am undefeated.
Woo! Sinjin. Uh-oh, it's starting. Okay, now we assassinate. We gotta assassinate that Master Jouster. Assassinate this guy. The only play left would be the Arcane Intellect.
I wonder.
Either that, or I play my own Jouster. No, I want to get rid of this guy. I need to put another minion on the board, that's what I need.
Time runs out on me.
Hotel Bazaar!
Job done.
I need another minion on the board. Wow, that Shadow Fiend.
In the light's name.
0.
Greetings from beyond.
That card costs 0! Nasty, nasty. I can't break this. Can't kill that thing. All right, we need to force him to smash into our Jouster here.
I am undefeated.
Oh, lost the Joust. Lost the Joust. Try to smash into it again.
Bazaar!
And let's hope he vaporizes. I mean, at this point, I'm okay if he vaporizes 3 of the 4. So,
Job's done.
I mean, if he vaporizes the Light Well or the Shadow Fiend or that 5/2, I'm totally fine with it. So the only one I don't want vaporized is the Boneyard Lieutenant. Ugh. Okay, Shadow Fiend's gone. The 7/2 stays though. Oh, 7/2. Getting taunted to death here. Oh, my own taunt. Okay, possible here to play Mirror Image with Arcane Intellect and Freeze's healing thing. I definitely need to put a Frost Elemental out. Need that 5/5 attack.
What to do?
Or do I just go Frost Elemental with a Water Elemental? Yeah, I don't think we put the Mirror Image taunts yet. So the only one I'm worried about right now is the Light Warden. So let's freeze that.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, freeze this.
Time runs out on me.
Prepare to lose.
I'm good with that. I think I'm gonna break through his wall soon. Oh, mind control. Uh-oh, uh-oh, mind control.
I'll take you down with me.
Uh-oh, mind control. Okay. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Horse Rider to this. This to that. This to this. So hero power this. That's 2 mana. Trade here. 3 mana for there. And then I play Water Elemental with Mirror Image.
Cavalry's here.
And then watch as he proceeds to play mind control tech. So in case he does, let's go with water elemental, right?
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, water elemental, man. We don't need to taunt. What are we worried about? It's only a 5/5. We got 19 life still, so okay. No mirror image yet.
For Blackwood.
Ooh, 9/9. Oh, double the minion's health. Look at that. 18. Oh god. Oh god, guys. Oh god. Okay. How do we kill that 18 health with taunt? So definitely playing taunt.
I wonder.
I like this 5 attack, but we need to take this guy out. Because that 9 attack is going to wreck me. So first thing first.
What to do? What to do?
Let's take out this guy first.
Time runs out on me.
Okay, he's gonna heal him, so he'll be at 11.
I enjoy raiding.
Oh my gosh. This guy's got the beef. He's got the beef in his deck. Another arcane intellect. Oh yeah. Kodo, don't help me.
For the Spire.
Freeze. Okay, that's good. Freezes him. Let's freeze him again next turn. Right? No, let's... He's frozen next turn. He can't break through my taunt yet, so let's slow him down some more. So we'll freeze, we'll pop out the water elemental again next turn. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Sting is just surviving. Oh, big game hunter, man, where are you? Where's my big game hunter, guys?
I enjoy raiding.
I think we try to freeze him again. I wanted to ping and inspire. I think I just gotta freeze him until I get big game hunter. Big game hunter, where you at? Alright, he just stole like my Chillwind Yeti. I knew it. BGH, where are you? Alright, I've used up all my secrets, so... BGH, where are you? BGH, where are you? I'm hanging on here.
High tide.
Freeze him. God, I need BGH like next turn. If I don't get BGH, I'm bye-bye.
Don't mess with Tusker.
I'm just throwing all my minions at him. Oh my gosh.
Embrace the light.
This is bad. Come on, BGH. Stop hiding. Come on out, BGH.
You're in trouble now.
Alright, that wasn't from me. Oh, made me a 2/2. BGH, man. BGH, where are you? 2, 4, 6, 7. With this, it'll be 8, 9. Still not enough to kill that Draconid Crasher. He has lethal, so I need to kill one of his monsters. Alright, so I'm gonna have to put faith that I'll draw BGH next turn and kill his Pit Fighter now. 2, 4, 5.
The light shines.
2,
Why?
High tide.
Oh, come on, man. I need my BGH, like, seriously.
The damned stand ready.
He has one more card.
Embrace
There it
the
is.
light.
That's the one he stole from me. That's not BGH. That's not BGH. He's okay. He's holding 15 points of damage. Killed this one. It's terrible.
Time runs out on me.
Come on, BGH. Next turn, BGH. One time. Come on. BGH, baby. BGH. No! Why did you not show up, BGH? Why did you not show up, my friend?
Job done.
No BGH. What? He had lethal. Maybe he's messing around with me. Alright. The dude gave me an extra turn. And I have 3 cards left in my deck, guys. 3 cards. Zombie Chow, Big Game Hunter, and Pit Fighter.
Well played.
Well played.
Literally,
What to do?
BGH probably the last card of the deck. Ah, man, Big Game Hunter. Last 5 turns, just had to show up once. Alright, no problem, guys, no problem. It happens, right? We don't draw all our cards that we need every time. It happens. We're 1-1 now. 1-1. 1-1. I don't like the sound of that. 1-1. I like 2-0 better. Oh man, that was a good match though. I mean, I was just like barely hanging on for so long, hanging on. Hoping for that BGH. BGH.
Jaina versus Uther.
Uther.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Alright, Mage versus Paladin. Squirrel. Well, these cards are too high. We need to replace them. Alright, we might keep the Kodo actually. Yeah, let's keep the Kodo.
I smell blood.
Nothing to do.
Reporting for duty.
Let's go Haunted Creeper. We'll trade into his Worgen, if he's still there. The Infiltrator Worgen, not the Raging one. Zombie Chow, Zombie Chow. This right here. And Rage and Wind Fury. It's only 4 points of damage. Yeah, we'll get him next turn. Watch him Blessing of Kings that sucker. Watch him Blessing of Kings that sucker. Don't do it, man. No Blessing of Kings. No Blessing of Kings. I was thinking about vaporizing, but I'm gambling here. Gambling that he has no Blessing of Kings.
Fine, I'll heal.
Okay, that's fine for us. Alright, I was thinking about doing a Kodo here to get rid of this guy, but let's develop a Yeti first. I don't think we're in a hurry to get rid of his medic. He's at full health. Who cares if he inspires? So actually, let's go with the Water Elemental. I like to be able to freeze him.
What to do?
I think I should have just went face there, because I'm bringing out the Kodo next turn anyway. And kept that 1/1 on the board. Yeah, I should have done that instead. Should not have attacked. Okay, now this is a problem. All these minions can get Kodo'd. Right? So, I'm not guaranteed to Kodo this guy now, so I'm going to have to play something else here. We'll do a Yeti with a ping.
I don't have enough mana.
Okay, I miscalculated there, so let's go ahead and use our coin for the ping. Yeah, see, if we would have went face with the spider, we might have, maybe, been able to trade it with the boar.
Stand ready.
But we don't really know, right? Because he could have taken it out with his medic. Okay, so we don't Kodo yet. We freeze the Frostwolf. Man, Mr. Frostwolf is frozen.
Job done.
Reporting for duty.
Gurubashi Berserker. I have no silence. Alright, how do we deal with this? Okay, we could leave the Gurubashi Berserker out by itself. So we go here, go there. 3.
Time runs out on me.
For the Lich King! Job's done.
Alright, I think that's puts us in a pretty good place. Gurubashi trades with my water elemental, and I could flame cannon it. Right. That's decent, a 5/4. Wrath, wow, look at that, boom. Hammer time. Okay, so I was going to flame cannon the Gurubashi, but I just traded with my Spectral Knight and leave it with 1 hit point. Then I flame cannon. Then I have 6, which means I could do Draconid Crusher. Yeah, a 6/6 Draconid Crusher is still pretty strong. Don't need it to be a 9/9. So yeah, let's do that.
For Kel'Thuzad!
Job's done.
Alright, it's looking good here, looking good. We got 2 Arcane Intellects ready. We got a Kodo ready as well.
Drink with me, friend.
Get back, you scurvy dogs!
Oh, Salty Dog. We trade with Salty Dog. Uh-oh, what's that? What's that? Redemption? Alright, let's draw first. Let's see what we get. 1 Arcane Intellect. Okay, I like this. We could Elemental with the Haunted Creeper. Let's kill the Brewmaster first
Form a spire.
to see what the trap is. Avenge. Wow, look at that. 10/6. 10/6. That's gonna be painful. Shall we vaporize?
Time runs out on me.
I mean, he could have my minions, right? Because
For Kel'Thuzad!
so if he goes face, I'm hoping he'll get vaporized. If not, then I'll trade with my minions next turn.
Give me a quest.
Oh man. That's fine. Oh, I didn't count for that. Did not account for that heal.
Reporting for duty.
I didn't think about that heal there. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8. We killed that 10. Killed that 1.
One's out on me.
Fire!
I was thinking about playing the Illuminator there, but
Get behind me.
maybe I should have, huh? Maybe he'll
Reporting for duty.
he'll vaporize himself. Maybe he'll vaporize himself. Alright, we could deal with this. We could deal with this. We have enough to kill his questing adventurer, which is all I wanted to do.
I enjoy raiding!
Alright, the only thing it was, I should have played Arcane Intellect first. I was thinking the secret was still there and I was going to play Illuminator, but should have played Arcane Intellect before I did all that.
Job's done.
It wouldn't have changed anything, but still. Procedures are procedures, guys. You gotta follow procedures. Draw first, if possible.
Reporting for duty.
Blood and plunder.
Alright guys, this is looking good for us. This is looking good for us. Trade. Trade. 6-6. Then we'll be left with a 6-5-3. That's what I'm gonna do, because I want to inspire. Then I don't have to trade. I want to freeze him in case he draws a weapon.
Tide.
Playing around mind control tech, guys. We're just gonna keep inspiring that raider.
Reporting for duty.
Yep. Gonna keep pinging those guys and inspiring that raider. BGH, where were you last game, my friend?
High tide.
In case he has a true silver champion.
Squire, attend me.
Okay, now
Ready, sir.
I'm gonna have to trade.
Reporting for duty.
And I told this thing is amazing. Oh my gosh. That thing is just insane. That thing is crazy. Jeez. Alright, at the risk of a consecration,
High tide.
we gotta do this. Alright, we were playing around my control tech. But I really like freezing him. Is that bad of me? Fine, we'll still play around my
Don't
control
worry,
tech.
loves. The cavalry's here.
We'll sacrifice one attack.
Time runs out on me.
Consider it an upgrade. We went from a 1-1 to a 2-1.
You're in trouble now.
Alright. We're gonna have to trade a minion here now. Now we have to trade. This guy won't be able to survive, so we're just gonna go lethal here. Yeah, let's just go lethal.
Giddy up!
You know what? I didn't even pay attention. I may have had lethal already last turn.
High tide.
I may have had lethal already last turn. I didn't even pay attention. I was just busy clearing his minions. Alrighty, 2-1. 2-1. Man, these games are taking a while. Long games. It's been about an hour. I've only played 3 games, so that's 20 minutes each.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
20-minute games. Jeez.
Protect the one.
Jeez.
You asked for it.
Alright, we got Mage versus Druid. Tap that ass. Tap that ass. Alright, as much as I love this guy, he's a late game play along with the Jouster. We'll keep the Apprentice and see if we can pick up a Chow maybe? Or Flame Cannon? Or not. Or not. Or yeah. Start off with a Mirror Image, right? No, it'll be free. So we could play Sorcerer's Apprentice next turn and then Mirror Image for free. We don't have to Mirror Image yet. Golden Druid, wow. Look at that beard flowing. Look at the beard flowing. Make the Chow work, huh? What do you think, guys? Sorcerer Apprentice with Mirror Image. Make the Chow work. Or just ping the Chow. Yeah, no, I want a minion on the board.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I think it's good to have a minion on the board. Don't want to fall behind here.
Job done.
I was thinking about just using the hero power to ping his Chow to a 2/2, but I think it's good to have a minion on the board, so we'll throw the Apprentice out there with some defense.
Bathe in flame.
Oh, 2/5, 2/5. Guess we'll draw. Don't really see the benefit of pinging here. Won't really do anything. Another Arcane Intellect. Don't want that early game.
Me?
Job done.
So Chow kills, and then Flame kills my Apprentice. And I don't have a 4-drop yet.
Bathe in flame.
Another one. Oh, this one's a 5/2. It's Bad choice on his part, right? Putting it at 5-2. Smash into it, my horse rider. Yeah, we'll do that.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
Job's done.
Chow attacks it. I could ping Chow next turn.
Put this apple on your head. For a little while.
Oh no 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 no! Oh no 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 no! I don't like this. I'm already outnumbered. Sarad will be killed by Micro Machine with a Chow, or no, or the Flame.
I wonder.
But at least that'll clear out his board. Yeah, I think at this point I gotta play Sarad as a taunt. An expensive one.
What to do?
4/5.
What to do?
I mean, I want that extra card, but can't use a card if you're dead. I already see how this could potentially snowball.
One's out on me.
Could potentially start snowballing.
Let's negotiate. You concede, and I'll let you live.
So I think he'd trade will he hero power? Hero power is viable. I would. I can't see his cards, but
They all bend to my command.
oh no, that was not good. This juggler is vicious, man. His juggler is on point. His juggler is on point.
What to do? What to do?
I might have to use this on Micro Machine. That's funny.
What
Freeze
to
the
do?
Micro Machine. Oh man, I don't like playing so defensive. I'm basically reacting here.
I am undefeated.
Okay, at least I won that. Bodes well, bodes well. Pressing the damage. He's just pressing the damage now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Do we kill Micro Machine here? We do have BGH next turn, but that means he'll put in 7 points of damage, and I'll be at 10. And I'll be dead.
What to do?
So I think I'm gonna go double secret here and just take out Micro Machine. Yeah. Micro Machine. Double secret. Double secret.
Job's done.
So Ice Barrier will pop first and then Vaporize will follow. Oh, he did backwards. Vaporize first. Oh, is it because I need to get hit? No. So I thought it was first. Secret played goes first.
Me and Mr. Fight.
Hey, did they change the art? Right? Mechanical Dragon Link, that's new art. Agree or agree? Agree or disagree, guys? I think that's new. I think that's new. Alright, I gotta taunt up here because I am getting wrecked.
I am undefeated.
Oh man, he got a Kraken.
Job's done.
he's doing 11 points of damage. That was my last hope right there, the Jouster. That's game.
My greetings.
Hello, my greetings.
Well played.
My greetings. 2 and 2. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. 2 and 2. All right, what happened to the deck, guys? I thought I drafted a decent deck here. Right? I mean, we had the awesome low drops. We got the Chow, 2 Chows. We got Ooze, Annoyatron, Haunted Creepers, Sorcerer's Apprentice. There's 5 of them with the 2 Chows. We didn't draw any of them. Okay, so I'm gonna chalk that one up to bad draw, but that means we're gonna win this next one. Because bad draw is followed by good draw. That's just how it goes. Bounces it out, man. Right is followed by left. Brings you back to the middle. So bad draw to good draw. We're gonna go win here. We'll be 3 and 2. Right?
Jaina versus Anduin.
A lot of priests tonight.
Light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Alright. Mage versus priest. Nikki No Toes. Nikki No Toes. Alright, I like it. We got Annoyatron and Haunted Creeper at the starting hand. Picking up a Zombie Chow would be good, but we got 2 drops. The Raider. This guy's inspires. It's amazing.
Job's done.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
Full guard lieutenant already. Debating between Annoyatron or a Haunted Creeper. I think we go Haunted Creeper first. Annoyatron, I think we save it when we really need to stop an attack, or when he brings out another minion and it looks pretty bad. So for now, we'll just go Haunted Creeper. Three, 4. That's a good play. Good play. Heal him. It'll be a 3-4. Oh, 3-3. So he was only at 3-2. I think we saved the flame cannon here. We charge into it and trade one of the spiders.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
Job's done.
I wonder. Let the pain speak to me.
I think we flame cannon that, right? Flame cannon with a spider. Yeah. That way he only draws one card.
Giddy up!
Tazdingo! Yes!
Let's draw Arcane Intellect here. At the very least, I'm going to smash all three and then a hero power. But maybe we draw Flame Cannon.
I wonder.
Maybe we draw a Flame Cannon. No, we don't.
Giddy up!
Job's done.
Took a lot of resources with them down, but got rid of them. Let's see. Two little spiders on the board. Two little spiders on the board. Nothing to be afraid of.
I must consider.
Get back, you scurvy dogs!
Salty. Salty.
What to do? What to do?
Two. Two. 3, 4, 5.
What to do? What to do? Time runs out on me.
See if he expends a heal on a salty dog. Attack. Oh, silence. Oh, nasty. Silence my Annoyatron, man. That's not cool. Ooh, 2-4. Oh, no. 11. 11. Oh my. Now, see, that's what I needed that last game. A perfect top deck like that. Man, that is amazing right there. BGH off the top.
I wonder.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Not really a beast, pirate. That was a big salty dog. Good thing is he wasted 2 Velen's Chosen on him.
Truth
but
is my shield.
He did get that big hit off. That's not a problem. We could ping him. So if we're gonna ping him, let's go ahead and bring out the Cavalder Raider and start raiding, guys.
I enjoy raiding. Gotcha.
See if he has a answer to the Cavalder Raider. Oh, we're almost Draconid Crusher zone. Okay, okay. Although I kind of wanted... We'll be at 9 next turn. Okay, we'll see.
Are you afraid of the dark?
If he inspires...
Quickly.
He's wondering if he should heal. Oh, a swamp ooze. Okay, that's a good play. That was good. That was good. That was good. So we take out this guy with my Raider. Inspire.
Tide.
Inspire this guy so he'll be forced to heal. We'll pop 2 taunts. And I think we'll put a non-targetable minion on the board.
Time runs out on me.
I'm really worried about mind control tech here, guys, but we have a 50% chance of him grabbing crap.
What to do? What to do?
For the Lich King!
Job done.
Is someone injured?
For Nomriga!
Depart, foul creature!
Okay, he's definitely filling his board now. Okay, let's see. How do we sequence this best?
Well played.
I wonder.
13, 14, 15. That's only 15. That's not well played yet, man. Don't try to trick me. We have to kill his taunt.
What to do? What to do?
We have to inspire. We go in face, I guess.
Time
We're
runs
gonna
out
go
on me.
face.
High tide.
Already attacked.
Put this guy.
Backward.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Job's done.
Alright, I guess we just try to go for the kill. He has to get rid of a 9-9 and a 10-5. Unless he has mind control. Belcher, okay. So he still has to try to clear my board. The Belcher definitely helped him. But maybe it just slowed me down. We'll see. He... Okay. Cleric kills Jaina. He has to use 2 minions to kill my Raider. 2 minions to kill my Raider. Yeah, 2 minions to kill my 3 biggest guys. Okay, I'm good. I'm still good.
quickly.
Yeah, you just might as
You
well
have been.
Alrighty, alrighty. Alright, we're good with this, guys. 3 and 2. We'll do one more. These games are taking quite a little bit of time, so let's do one more. Last one, last one. Hopefully it doesn't end us. Hopefully we go 4 and 2. We continue tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see who we get matched up with and how we do. Boom, boom, boom. Warrior.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
Alright, Mage versus Warrior. Bear down. I'll trade the Arcane Intellect for sure. Swamp Ooze could be a good hand, a good keeper for a warrior. Depending on, you know, how many weapons he has. I'm assuming he has some weapons at least. So we'll keep the Ooze. Water Elemental. We will also good. We could freeze them. So I think this is actually pretty decent keep. We could coin out the Water Elemental if needed. Arcane Intellect came back. See what he starts with. Alright, we pass also. We have Flame Cannon to get rid of a big minion, or we just play Haunted Creeper to... Okay, Haunted Creeper it is. Zombie Chow came out though. No, that's for turn 3. Zombie Chow on 3.
My blade be thirsty.
Frothing. Frothing meat flame cannon. Zombie Chow. Oh, Death's Bite. That is... That is...
And plunder.
That's gonna be nice to ooze up. Alright. Ooze it, right guys? Ooze it? Yeah, let's ooze that. Whirlwind goes off. He'll be 2. Attack and ping. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. Whirlwind, attack, ping. I worked out perfectly right there.
Try this.
Gets another weapon. So that's a 2 attack. Let's go ahead and coin out the Jouster for the 5. Yeah, Let's coin out the Jouster and let's see if we can get that taunt going.
I am undefeated.
Yeah, oh, mind control tech. See that? Joust also gives you information. Information to play around mind control tech. He doesn't have it in his hand yet. He might have a copy in his hand, but we know he runs one now. He could have drew it right there. Who knows?
You smell like a leper.
Now we know we play around it. Now we know we play around it. Okay, so Jouster kills Heckler. Spiders kill Weaponsmith, right? Yeah, Weaponsmith with a ping. That gives me 4 to play with the water elemental.
I wonder.
We'll do that. We'll try to start freezing them and maybe keep them frozen. Remember, we got to play around mind control tech. Oh man. Wanted to keep my Jouster for one more turn. Alright, yeah, we don't get greedy with Sarad here, not yet. Let's freeze him. Let's start freezing them.
Job's done.
We could do Sarad next turn. I think that joust was so crucial. I mean, not only winning it, but the information that you get from it.
I must choose.
Outrage, 1 card. Uh-oh. Oh, we got his Death Bite. Okay, we'll keep BGH. Don't really see the need to play any of the other cards right now besides Sarad. So we'll attack. Freeze him again. And we'll put Sarad out. And
you concede, and I'll let you live.
And we'll Inspire for a free card.
A new acquisition.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Humility. Might keep my Sarad alive a little longer.
Charge forward!
No, 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 no.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
Oh, combos. The combos. Oh, okay, okay. I got my elemental still alive. Okay, we got this. Nice. Alrighty, guys. Alright, so started a new arena run tonight with the Mage hero class. Like I said, it's kind of hard to turn down the Mage hero class when you're given that choice. So far we're 4-2. We've gone on a win one, lose one streak. So we were 1-1, then 2-2. We finally got a 2-game win streak going, so now we're 4-2. We're running out of time for tonight, so we're gonna go ahead and continue this arena run tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually an off-schedule stream. Not scheduled to stream, but to the extent that I have time, I'm gonna try to jump on and finish this arena run on stream. We'll see how we do. Hopefully we add some more wins to this 4-2 total and go a little further. We'll see how it goes. But for tonight, I'm gonna sign off here. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you later. So